If you're trying to sleep and your thumb is still doom scrolling like it's getting paid overtime, we need to talk.
Or we need to admit the phone is basically a portable stress dispenser at midnight.
Rude. Accurate. Tonight we're giving a 2-rule system that actually works.
2 rules, not 20. Define works.
Works as in you fall asleep faster, you wake up less, and your brain stops acting like it's hosting a late-night talk show.
And you're not relying on willpower alone.
Exactly. If your plan requires monk-level discipline, it's not a plan, it's a fantasy.
Good. 2 rules, clear reasons, and what to do tonight.
Picture this. You finally get into bed, lights off, you feel that tiny relief.
And then the urge hits, just one quick check.
Just one, like it's a single potato chip.
10 minutes later, you've learned 3 strangers are arguing, the world is ending, and you're weirdly angry.
And now your body is awake, but your brain is tired. Classic.
That's the loop we're breaking. What's the core mechanism in one sentence?
Your phone keeps your nervous system in alert mode, so sleep doesn't get full permission.
Close. The phone is a cue for engagement, light, novelty, emotion, and decision-making. That raises arousal.
Arousal meaning?
Your internal on switch is turned up. Heart rate, attention, stress response, often higher than you think.
So even if you feel sleepy, your body's acting like it's still on duty.
Exactly. Sleep is a dimmer switch, not a button.
And the phone is someone flicking the dimmer back up like a prank. Okay, here are the 2 rules. They're simple. And yes, they're annoying. That's how you know they matter.
Annoying doesn't equal effective.
It does when it's the right kind of annoying.
Rule 1?
Rule 1. No phone in bed. Not less phone, not only messages. Literally, bed is not a phone zone.
That's a boundary rule. It changes the context.
Rule 2. If you must use the phone at night, you use it standing up outside the bedroom with a timer.
Standing up sounds like punishment.
It's not punishment, it's design. Standing is for tasks, not spirals.
Translation, you separate sleep space from stimulation and add friction to prevent automatic scrolling.
Yes, 2 rules, 1 purpose. Stop your brain from associating bed with entertainment, stress, or work.
And stop late-night novelty from hijacking your wind down.
Now I can hear people yelling, but my phone relaxes me.
Does it relax you or does it distract you until you're exhausted?
Sometimes it really does feel calming, but it's the kind of calm that comes with a side of mental junk food.
And it can fragment sleep even if you fall asleep. Light and content both matter.
So we're not moralizing, we're building a system that works even when you're tired and not heroic.
Good. Make it actionable, step by step.
Step 1 is Rule 1 in action. Remove the trigger from the bed.
Define the trigger.
The phone in arm's reach. The moment your hand can grab it, you will.
Automatic behavior.
So tonight, charge the phone across the room or ideally outside the bedroom.
Why it helps. It breaks the cue reward loop. Bed becomes a cue for sleep, not input.
Common mistake, people put it face down on the pillow like it's a teddy bear.
Or they say it's for emergencies, and then somehow every notification is an emergency.
Emergencies? Group chat memes.
Practical alternative, if you need an alarm, use an alarm clock or put the phone on a dresser far enough that you must stand to reach it.
Step 2. Rule 2. If you use the phone at night, you do it standing up outside the bedroom with a timer.
Explain why standing matters.
Because it keeps it a task posture. You're less likely to melt into the feed.
Also, you're less likely to associate that use with your sleep environment.
Set a timer for 5 minutes. You're allowed to do one thing only, the specific task you intended.
One thing, not check everything.
If you open social media, the timer should be screaming.
No screaming, but yes, tight boundaries.
Common mistake, people sit back down on the bed just for a second. That's how it spreads.
And they underestimate how stimulating short bursts can be.
Step 3 is the protect tomorrow step because nights don't exist alone.
What does that mean here?
It means you set up your evening so you're not doing life admin in bed.
Examples.
10-minute phone window earlier in the evening to clear essentials. Set tomorrow's alarms, check truly important messages, write down the top 3 tasks for tomorrow.
Paper if possible.
Yes, paper is boring in the best way.
Why it helps, fewer open loops, less bedtime problem solving.
Common mistake, people think they'll remember everything. Then they take the phone to bed to make sure.
Michael, you're going to say something like, what about blue light filters? Because people use them as permission slips.
Exactly. My screen is warmer, so I can watch 12 videos.
Blue light settings can help a little, but content and engagement often matter more. Emotional arousal is a bigger problem.
So we're not relying on settings. We're relying on rules that change behavior.
Let's hit real objections.
Objection 1. I live alone. My phone has to be near me for safety.
Fair. Keep it in the room, but not in the bed. Put it on a dresser. Sound on for calls, not for every app.
And use Do Not Disturb with exceptions for important contacts.
If your phone lets through everything, it's not an exception, it's a party.
Emergencies, group chat memes. Objection 2. I use my phone to fall asleep. Podcasts, stories, white noise.
Different use case. The problem is the screen and interaction.
So keep the audio, lose the scrolling.
Practical version, start the audio outside the bedroom, set it to turn off, then leave the phone out of reach.
Or use a speaker. Let the phone be the DJ, not your roommate. Objection 3. I wake up at night and I'm anxious. The phone calms me.
In the short term, it can distract. In the long term, it teaches your brain nighttime equals input in problem solving.
So we replace it with a 2-minute routine that downshifts you.
Good. Do it now.
Here's tonight's 2-minute routine. No phone, no drama.
If you have severe symptoms or feel unsafe, seek a professional help. We're talking typical insomnia patterns.
Step 1. Exhale longer than you inhale. Inhale through the nose for 3 seconds.
Then exhale slowly for 5 or 6 seconds.
Do that 5 times. Don't force it, just a longer exhale.
Longer exhale can signal safety to the nervous system.
Step 2. Relax your jaw and tongue. Unclench. Let your shoulders drop.
People hold a lot of tension there.
Step 3. The name and release move. Quietly label what's happening, thinking, planning, or worrying.
Labeling creates distance. It reduces the feeling that the thought is an emergency.
Then return to the exhale. That's it. 2 minutes.
And if you still can't sleep after a while, don't punish yourself with scrolling. Get up, dim lights, do something boring for a few minutes, then return.
Boring is the vibe. We're chasing sleepy, not stimulated.
You say that like boring is a lifestyle, Brad.
It is at 1 a.m. We're launching it.
Quick recap.
2 rules, no phone in bed, and if you must use it at night, do it standing up outside the bedroom with a timer.
Step 1, remove the trigger. Step 2, add friction. Step 3, protect tomorrow by closing loops earlier.
And the replacement routine is longer exhale, drop jaw and shoulders, label thoughts, return to breath.
The subtle part is why this gets easier after a few nights.
Because the brain learns fast.
Because the bed becomes a consistent cue again. Conditioning matters. When bed equals sleep, your body downshifts faster.
So the first couple nights might feel weird.
Normal. You removed a habit, so your brain asks for it.
Like a toddler, where's my snack phone?
Let's not infantilize the listener.
Fine. Like a sophisticated adult toddler. Here's the 7-day challenge. Tiny, realistic.
1 commitment only.
For 7 nights, phone never touches the bed, not once.
If you slip, you don't quit, you go back to the rule the next night.
Add 1 bonus if you can, a 5-minute phone admin window earlier in the evening so bedtime is clean.
If sleep is severely impaired for weeks, talk to a professional condition.
But if your main problem is my phone owns my nights, this 2-role system is a strong start.
And it's measurable. You'll know within a week if you fall asleep faster and wake up calmer.
Try it tonight, then tell us tomorrow if I'm wrong.
She'll pretend she's never wrong anyway.
That's not pretending, that's commitment.
2 rules, 1 week, let's see what happens.